Good evening. Welcome back for those coming back and those on replays. Hey, we hope you stay. Tonight, we're back off with more Final Fantasy. We got a walking or two to get through. Yay. So, we got more notes that the DDoS storm is still happening. So, let's get over, and hopefully it doesn't go kaplatterball before we can get going on this. I'm going to say first and second walks. Most likely it'll just be the first walk. Still hanging out here. It's a nice little instance away from most things. I only wish I knew what the structure was, because where the actual DDoS hits. You know, I knew the World of Warcraft servers more in depth because of all the early world, the one that's the 1.0 crashes that it had. Had some good ones. They had Druid, which was great. I had Moonglade on one and a Hearthstone on Azeroth. Constant. I could zip back and forth between them like every other Druid. Shaman with a double Hearthstone effect. You know, their totem that gave them that. And every mage could do the same thing. Zip back and forth. Because Amaranth, one. First block, excellent. One whole server. Azeroth was a second server. Instants were a third server. Loot, fourth server. Login server, fifth server. If you're having issues with one thing or another, you could dive into jump servers when only one half of the machine was scuffered. I don't know how this. You know, for all the time I've played Final Fantasy XIV, it has never been covered what it is. No, especially with the way all the data centers came. That's kind of interesting. It is. It's like the login server itself, I suspect, is a server. Yep. I suspect that the data centers themselves are in a server. It's instances server. Each instance itself is on a fraction of a server, or like a separate machine. Whether or not machine is a virtual entity onto itself, or a real machine, probably prefer to real because it's simpler. But because we can jump worlds quite easily, that would almost tell me those worlds are very close on how they talk to each other. Not unlike different servers if you just track. And your character information is kept on a separate server. Oh, that's what you mean by server. Yeah. So your login server is a separate server. Midgar Soma, Dynamis, its own thing. Is that the other? The actual different data centers, you know, like Ether. Those are sort of different server racks, if you. Interesting concept. Yes. Well, that could just mean these are twin servers. Oh, we got a drow in here, do we? Very much so. Very impressive. Okay, we agree with that? Well, we do. Remember the play on it. Some people in Gridania are upset with those individuals, not because of any particular good reason, but rather because they're a bit foolish in things. Really?
Careful. That girl is stronger than she looks.
How
is.
How about we start with a big fat knuckle sandwich?
I do believe it was in. Ah.
Here we go! Wait for it! Wait for it!
It's a 2.
Is that all you've got?
Should be a 3.
Wait for it! Wait for it!
Either does 3, 2, or 2, 3.
Nerfing drop kick to your fat head!
I do hope we can stabilize Prish. Even if she has to return to her world, I hope we can
Altana, give me
stabilize her.
strength!
You can't let the sassy
Still kicking?
out like a thing.
'Cause so am I!
And the
By the light of the dawn!
voice acting has definitely done it for me.
Not bad! Not bad at all! Oh, we're just getting started! Wait for it! Wait for it!
I think this works.
Auroral uppercut!
Yeah, why not?
Behold, the blessed power of Altana!
Uh-oh. I'm going outside, insides, inside, outsides. Inside, outsides.
You ready for this?
Aw, I burned it.
Wait for it! Wait for it! Wait for it!
Oh well, give everyone some healing. Here we go.
Auroral uppercut!
I know, I'm gonna lose my damage with rotation, but that's okay.
This should do it! Take this! And that! And one of these!
I'm sorry, that was the bit that really endeared her to me.
Now we're having a party! This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
I've a bone
Wait,
to pick with this
see.
one. But first, the
don't
only way
care.
out
Just read them.
is forward.
Try for a second walk after. I want at least one scroll.
A forest, huh?
That's what we're here for. Yep. Also for coin, but don't go any further. Let the
Go. We'll look after the girl.
oh, you do that.
What is that? Is some kind of Tural Vitral? On your guard. I sense something up ahead.
I will
Something
admit, though,
big.
Flame is definitely one of the easier ones to move with. The other ones are pretty good too. It's the most time-sucking one.
But surely it's no match for you.
You know what I mean? Always raises its tail first, people. The damage has been high enough. It seems to be skipping that. It does, hasn't it? Pick its tail up in the air. Almost got Adel up already. I will save mine. Faint Reprisal and Adel. Please don't. Yep. Yep. Wing terror. Outside. I'm not going to drop the next because it's just going down now. Puff.
Teleportation magic.
Remember, sit
Brace
down.
yourselves.
Whenever keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times.
Aye, so where are we now? And what are these floating ruins?
I don't know. You're looking at. I just realize he's looking that way. So what are these floating ruins? It's like, have you looked behind you? It's not happening. Still not happening? No, not really. This is fine. Fine. I don't usually like dropping that little snow, but this is the first one in the list. Oh, it is too, isn't it? Yep. Ah, perfect. It is. It is. This way.
There's something about that big tower.
Oh, it's okay. Not trying to mark me for anything. But we're about, judging by that Phoenix that was just dropped, me and the other summoner are about 180 out of position. And judging by their health, not seeing a food buff there. So they're definitely running better gear than I am. Yeah. Because they got so much more hit points than me.
5 of them? This should be interesting.
Hello. You.
You shall be burned by the rage that controls you.
I'm not angry, dude. You can stay mad.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
Come on. Get on this donk.
You shall be twisted by the envy that drives you.
Rage cleaves.
This. Then our little dude's gonna.
Cowardice dismembers. You shall be smothered by the arrogance that consumes you.
You shall be defeated by the apathy that plagues you.
Envy and ghosts!
Shit. Ow! Unhappy happy. Oopsie, that's the wrong button.
Cowardice dismembers.
Hello, Scuzzy boy. Not finished with you.
Shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
Well fought. Wuklamat chose her companions well.
Yes, she did. 37. You're definitely not getting that either. Oh,
Our next
6.
destination.
Oh, I have
No
that.
doubt a
All right.
warm reception awaits us.
Dun-dun-dun.
Let's go and have a look. What? Well, why only you?
Hey. There's a new runner in this pile. They just got mapping the realm. I think I'm missing one mapping somewhere. Something. You're aiming stuff. You almost got the full set this run, pretty much. So what? Never mind. They skipped. Kill boss.
I cannot die! Not until I have eradicated you and your kind from this world! The land trembles before my might! Frail mortals! I will tear your flesh and crush your bones!
Perfect timing on that Phoenix.
Flames of hatred! Oh, how they burn!
Where's the tank?
There will be naught left of man but smoke and ash!
Ask before I move.
Let the fires ride and rage! Kneel before me! Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny!
Why am I not targeting him?
The
I clicked it 3 or
darkness
4
within
times.
me shall devour you all!
Cookies, Adel. Ooh, we have them. Ah. Shield.
This insult, I will scour it away with your blood. Give up your painful strivings. Give in to the darkness of oblivion. Your funeral dirge has begun. Its mournful notes sing of your demise! Wretched filth, return to the feculent soil that birthed you!
Real trick. And to the front.
Behold, as the spate of my rage quenches the candle of your trivial existence.
Inside. Rear.
Can your vaunted justice withstand the brunt of the deepest rancor and wrath?
Perfect Phoenix. That was a big bomb down. All right, who are we gonna give it to? Give it to our other summoners. I thought they did a brilliant job. Have you? Oh, we got our score. Yay! And we got our gold coin, or copper coin. Oof. So, that one? No! Be surprised. 20 minutes for a second walk? That doesn't sound right. Doesn't, does it? Filthy. Wringing hands and it's like, oh. Terrible, but funny. Agree with. How long will it take? The Reckonist. The answer to that is really, yeah, really. I want to put together a decent suit of armor. Do the job with. going to need something to fight it with. You're going to want your armor crescent. Yep. Grades accordingly? Grades accordingly. We're waiting on a pair of tanks. Oh well, we don't mind. If that's the case, it won't take 20 minutes. Oh, it won't. Then it's just straight into the Phantom Zone? Yeah, pretty much. Just think, oh, terrible, horrible, whatever it is. Sure is. Because we do cross-world anyway. The instance server must also be like the logins. Because, you know, it's not just Midgar Somer. It was initially, but it looks like they moved or combined the instance servers. What's the one that gets DDoSed then? That's a great question. Probably put it, it's the actual login server that has the issue. Oh, well, the other ones are most likely less likely to get hit. They're internal. It's the one that's external. Okay. Because it holds all your character data, like the login character server, and the other servers can't communicate to it, they drop you. So what would be the solution to this? Well, unfortunately, the solution is actually fairly primitive. Right? If they'd reverted to the login server, and if the character server was separate from the login server, so it was behind the firewall, these DDoSes would only have a problem with login. That splitting that data into two separate servers would, and they have to do it that way because if they just reverted it back to it now, which also fixed the problem, you wouldn't be able to do cross-server anything. You'd have to wait for your server population to be doing something. Right. So, because you basically, you know, I'm on Midgar Somer, but technically when I just sign up to duties like this, it's everyone in the Ether data center I'm basically questing with. Like this, right? Okay, so these people will be across the different servers, yes. Right, that's why when you see people saying hi or whatnot, you get the little flower, Sakura blossom, and then where they from. So, like, I got someone from Sarkantis, which is Gilgamesh. Right? It's a... You want this? Another Gilgamesh. Really? Guybrush Threepwood? Wow, that guy's just gonna monkey about. Like, hello, good evening. No serious monkey business, please. Character's name from the Island series of games.
Chateau Doraghy? Is this meant to be Sandoria? More echoes!
Target, because you only have the poison guy left. Doo-doo-doo. Star heart? Oh, okay. I saw star HE and I'm like, heart, head, hearth, earth. There's a bunch of words.
Ron-4 is supposed to be a quiet place that sees its fair share of new adventurers. We must fight our way through.
We're in the starting zone. Would adventuring be a thing? I don't know. Pirate might possibly be coming back as an actual brigand job description. Not in game, in real life. But no. That's what I said. I know. So the U.S.
A burning circle, here. It would appear the land has been altered.
Oh, someone's making a sprint for it. Sidving von Koopa.
This is all a peak. We must be ready for anything.
Yeah, they're really standout names.
You
Bite-sized delight.
who have risen above your mortal status. I am Kirin. This surging power I bring to bear!
This is no power I've seen before, but I won't be daunted.
This part's supposed to show you that even though his attacks go one way, the arm's attacks always go the same.
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
Hi, Bush. You. It's a forward blast. Tail attack. Watch the tail.
Oh, Guardians Divine, lend me now your might! Oh, sail you, scatter blood upon the
Easy
wind!
mode.
The divine beasts. Have care.
We're taking him. Taking him for a walk.
Will you overcome my trial?
This place
Comrade is down.
Anywhere.
Someone revive them.
To go find the black mage and stand next to him. If you're a black mage that knows the fight. Then they know exactly where to stand.
You shall reap the rewards for daring to contend with the gods.
Same thing.
There is no escape.
I hit the
Know your place.
That's gonna make it.
I must thank you, mortals.
18.
It seems we've impressed Kirin. Let us keep up the good work.
I'll be able to read most of this stuff now. Now that the Savage has happened. Yep.
It's Ultima and Omega, and they're attacking those airships.
Quick, everyone!
Ultima and Omega
Giant
are
wall.
on a rampage. Who unleashed them?
Hope everyone's back in clean underwear.
Everything we laid to waste.
That's filthy and somewhat comical.
The airships are taking heavy damage. We must do something.
Good use of the limit break. Viz? That's a very cool.
I'm glad you're safe. Come,
What are you doing there?
let's keep moving.
So that paladin's got a very good look. They do.
I do not see an easy way back.
Watch out,
I'm
there's a
sure
bomb.
you can
Whoop,
handle
there we
things
go.
without me.
Don't. Stand firm. No, back up. We'll figure it out. Stand there. Beep, beep. Omega after. Yeah, we have Omega at home. Omega. They got blowed up. Yo. I am farming bowl stacks. Why are you doing that? Consistency. Hit your imagination. I said picking up one's not bad. Especially if it meant not dying. Do that.
An impressive show. Hurry now.
Ooh.
Do not keep me waiting.
I can greed on it all. Nice. I will. Start greeting on it? Exactly. Worms, crabs today, after that, leeches maybe. I had to. Someone's unleashed the Kraken. I will have to burn it to pieces. First target, absolutely. Anything that affects the whole group, definitely priority. must, I must. Yeah, we'll hold the next one.
You shall find me at the summit.
Just gives me a better place to throw your butt off of. Another full crow. Well, I guess I need a
Come then.
lever then to move.
Show
this
me what
button.
your kind can do.
Drop rotation back on. Backwards.
Oh, sublime Estok! Drink deep of the elements.
Nice. Lightning. Lightning.
Once more, shall we? Kneel! Behold the glory of the Zalat!
I've beheld it a lot. Yet to see it.
You are naught but insects to be crushed! Accept your fate! Kneel before Zalatian wisdom and die! This is the power of crystals, transcendent, sublime.
Perfect. Was perfect? It is perfect.
By their might, I pave the path to paradise. I am the will of the crystal. That you should still stand. Very well, then.
Esoteric Palisade.
Careful now. The face of war is ever changing.
I played Fallout 4. I know that's not true.
Tremble! Disappear!
Take that one on parade with you.
Kneel!
And those other tanks were.
Oh, sublime Estok! Drink deep of the elements.
Fire. Earth. I missed the first. This is usually where people get killed.
Accept your fate.
That one move? That one move does it. Why? Well, simple reason why.
I thank you for this amusement.
Because things are like difficult or anything like that.
In why I am the will of the crystal. How could I be defeated by mere mortals?
Farewell, my little brother. Return to the crystal from which you were born.
But
As for
because
the rest of you,
there's always someone
I
who
invite you
decides
to the
to do
gate
the
of the
stack
gods.
on the wrong side of that. He does a spin, and then where he does a front attack. Too many people dodge the spin and then stack right in front of them. It's just like,
you have the privilege of walking within the heart of Tulia. Do not disappoint me.
ugh. Depends. How much of a disappointment are you? Yes and A. Forgot the last boss here was a kid on a Segway. Let's bully him. Taking his cards. Just, we're gonna steal his Pokemon. Taking his cards. Don't care for what. Get on a Segway with Pokemon cards. Yes, we've all thought it. 10K years old, but also he was... So whatever.
This world shall belong to the Zealot. Can you escape this, I wonder? Be gone! Round and round they go. Let's try this. My javelin pierces all. Allow me to show you a trick I've learned.
Like, I will play one card. One ace.
Have you the strength to find the answers you seek? This is not Varna deal. I'm well aware of that.
I'm still taking damage from my thing.
I also
Good use of
understand
it.
the true nature of my existence. So come, let us finish this. I will eliminate you and make this world ours. The time for games is over. Behold my true power! I shall forge a more fitting stage for our battle.
And there goes our tank.
All pales before our brilliance.
I think that's...
Perhaps some magic in the mix. You fought well, but it's time to say goodbye.
Cards. Hard cast time? Hard cast time.
My javelin pierces all.
Chance. That's missed.
Even in this false flesh, I will not lose to you. Let's try this.
See? Let's see, who gets the points? Something funny. You get it. Do they do? $31.99. Woohoo! Still didn't get that guy. That'll be fine. He is market rate. Yeah, he is. So eventually, there'll be enough people. Fine. It's too. Helmet that I don't care about. No, I thought it's raining. No, it's just nighttime. Yeah, so gonna take a break. Just I can use post time for that. Post time for that. Post time for that. Wrong classes to change, my friend. I don't know why those three are doing that. I don't know either. They do. That's 94. 5. And head down there. It's the bird. Someone's got a hot pot. Never mind. Only 5%. You'll be fine. Nope. Don't be silly. The delay is what gets you lost in this match. Change over to something, maybe? Maybe. Faithful contention is almost complete. Aim for the rock. Good. Tell the people who didn't aim for the rock, it's just like gonk. Said it before, I said it again. I'd love an electric vehicle chassis setup for this vehicle. Why electric? Because I think it'd work. See, enough room under it, trunk and stuff. Just can't make it out of all the normal metals. Fired off your Bahamut? Yeah, should have. Ask for parties for this part. No, I don't. Brown. Ooh. I've learned suspend. That's apparently one needed for the dungeon. Oh yeah? Huh? Are we going the world today? That's with Pot's timer in sight. Activate that. Now I know I got the pot or not. South 9-ish minutes away. Okay, that's about 53, and that would make it 23. Oh, thank you. I can't get out of my boat. Can't get out of the car. I locked myself in. So yeah, that'd be X53 south. X23 how do you figure that? Basic math. If it's about okay. Well, looking for group for bots. Siren. I know. Anyway, let's set this as our as default action. Why? Because I can still use these here. I just like leaving the most important one. I can still technically use these ones too, but I like the most important one, off one. Oh, everyone's got a front row seat today. One of these things is not like the others. One had to go buy the hot pot mount. Floating bowl of soup. Different flavors. Funny. Healer over there doing all the wonderful things. I said, stand heads and shoulders above everyone else. There's the scary critical character. I don't think I've got that mount. Maybe I do. Do. Council will decide your fate. I got a laugh from that one. I thought we were waiting for a show. They misspelled it too. Yep, it's gotta add to it. Gotta add to it. They'll change over probably. They got a few mounts. Like, where did you get this one? I don't remember. Well, they're not actually dead. I was thinking. Yep, there's another one. Someone's having to change to a bed. It's just like, yeah. This. Had to take that one. It's good. 3 more chairs and we would be the convocation of the 14. Fun when this happens. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Doing the screenshot. Now we get to fight over who's a Selk. Someone's, I have gathered you here today. Gotta have a meeting. We're all Asm. Someone had to borrow a chair from down the hall. This is exactly what it is. Are there any other Asms I should know about? There's the drunk one who's 3 blocks down. Oh, yes. I am also Asm. Still hurt me a bit. Nope. Caffeine, nicotine. Someone's definitely going to be buzzy. Travel back. Take the next one after that. Take this opportunity to refresh your box. Only 6-8. It's not bad. Ow. Been 4 hours. To somebody, I'm like, ow. Three? Say 3. They added the dancer job, they added the gladiator job. I think that's right. 3. They added Dancer, Gladiator, Mystic Knight. Missed the turn. Missed out on the job. No! That sucked. Oops, it's a fish. Stones, I mean, nada, none. Absolutely none. I've changed drop rates. Aaron, you're gone. Pure silver. Trying to type and run and do this all at once. You can't do it. No, I'm too slow a typer. It's good. I mean, since the pots made it easier to get the gold, apparently in 7th, I haven't been back here. It's dropped in 7-2. Yeah, it's like I suspect they'll make Time Mage, Oracle, and Geomancer classes. Mystic Knight would be interesting to see what they would do with it. It would. I think this will grind as well. Rika will. If it'd have to have something very, very, very specific. Relic weapon. Like, yeah, Eureka had the relic weapon to it, so this has got the relic. I don't think it's enough. I think the main reason why Eureka stayed relevant. I keep going over the edge of my screen. It's like right here's where the edge is. Isn't so much because of that, but rather because of the unique mount. I do. Got enough stuff that you didn't need the gold anymore. You wouldn't go after the pots. I just doing CEs and whatever. Nope. We got another CE going here. Should? Yeah. What? Oh. A couple of the CEs require people to be grinding mobs to drive up. Right? One in here requires the fans to be killed. The one down below the point directly requires those panthers to be clipped. One with the tombstones requires that to be done. So like these create this one. It's in here. Farming the fans here. The here to this. Farming the here trigger that one. Don't know how it's triggered. This one is triggered by killing the slime out front. Don't know how this one's triggered. This one. This one. This one. This one are triggered. We can do this. This might take about 23 minutes or so, and for North Pot. Oh, I know what I should do. Elvis, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. You think he'd be a bard, though? Off. Boom. There. How many people getting in a row with a mount would have to happen? Five, about two of them left. Random, sometimes it leads you to a test. It's nice. Nice to see. Oh well. Back. Cross. Knockback. Circle. Painful. Kept unlocking. Think Geomancer would be a healer? I think it would. Second, I think Oracle would be a healer too. So those could be the next two healer classes. Back from you. Circle. Cross. Knockback. Go, go, go. Cross. Back. Circle. Cross. Basically meant I stood right in the wrong spot. Oh well. Feel good up till I plugged it. One. That was not my... Not that far off. So, that one. That one, leave that one. Those, see? Yep. Enough for one more 8. It's gonna take 2 minutes so we get there. Yep. This will take 2 minutes. Turn. That one? Yeah. Go for the bird. Maybe you get the bird, maybe you don't. Head for pot. Head for pot. I kind of do want to do. Should be north, and it should be 23 or 24. But it wasn't exactly 23 either, was it? It was kind of like 25. .4 minutes north. That's what I thought. I calculate 23, but yeah. Pots has got more importance than that one. Yeah. It's just you can basically do this and get rid of half the damage. Because that's one of those ones you can just basically or a good. New. Is a fun. It's like one guy pick up some pot people around here. Now 4 and 3 people that are over here. Yep. So that's their 3. Go. That works. Giving. UI for the group. Yeah. Yay, got one. Far, far to the northwest. Scary one. Good luck with the pots. We'll take a look where we can find it. I'm gonna go straight to where I got one pot before, close to it. Far, far to the northeast. Way it can be far, far to the northeast. Pain. Yeah. Oh well. It's still 160 pieces of gold I didn't have before. That should be close to the top. There is. It should. Time enough for one more pot. Enough for one more pot. I didn't think I could move. It's like fishing. You think you'd be able to organize your inventory while you're fishing? You gotta put your rod away. So it's like, oh. Single annoyance with fishing. Pretty much. Should actually move that next time it appears. Realizing it's mostly behind my leg. There, just some silver. Just some silver. Hmm. Right there. That's better. 80 and 30 on that one. 80 and 30 on that one. How many players are in there? Players are good. 43. Not too bad. All right. Oh. Hey, Midori. What's that one? Oh, we got plenty of time. Sure. Be a goof. Will someone else join in? No. Yep, there it is. Usually when there's 3 or more, there'll be a group to join in. Of course, everyone's like sitting inside this. Like, there's 3 or more mounts. Generally, you'll see a bunch of other people join in. Generally, not always. is a magnetic personality. I'm dead. Oh no, I live. Do everything, but faster. That's all I want to do. Do this. No, I want to do this. And there's one of our guys. That's okay. This is ding-a-ding-a-ling. Absolutely. Ring a bell. Ring ding-a-ling, ding, ding-a-ling, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding. Oh, you vicious mockery of a person. Okay, you're doing it that way. 3. The gold one is knowledge. The middle one is for the job, and the last one's silver and or. Still got about 13 minutes? 13 minutes to the pin. We must be getting down to about 30-odd players. Oh, that good. Well, didn't you? Yep. Well, it just means it's highly, because only 20 people can get a. Only 20 people can get the pot. Only 35 people. That means 15 people miss out, and the majority of the server gets it. Out of 72, which is the max. And so if there was only 20 people here, everyone would get a pot every. You can't join a server if you can go, oh, I don't know about this. I was like, oh. Yep. Minutes and it should. Getting these, that would be good. Not a big reward, but hey, pays for itself. No, if they're coming up every minute, you're getting 80 experience a minute. Oh. Ask what do you think before going in waiting for the pot? I think so. It's up to 4-6. About 6 minutes or so. For pot. I don't know. That could probably be done. But gonna drive there? Just gonna drive there. So if like more than 20 people go in CE that pops up beforehand, it'll probably take a while because it's not 72 people. I don't know how many people are allowed in a CE. 5 minutes south. I'll just drive there. Plenty of time. Oh, that was a chest for a moment. A curl. Got that. I'm certain. That's bait. If you... it's right. Is the pot bait? Always one. Only 4 of us in this listed pool, so here, this is here. Now, this is based on an Afghan hound. I don't think they've got blue eyes like that, though. I'm pretty sure they're just a brown eye. Standard dog eye. Very little white of the eye showing. Something like that. All right. Someone's going to tankable. Fair enough, then. It's fair enough. But you can't trade silvers for sanguine. Or I can buy ciphers. I don't know if I prefer silver. I think I do. If that's the case, I should buy up a pile of these. Phantom Geomancer. It is sort of a strangely tank, like, wants to get hit for this. But it can be targeted as well. Yeah. That's a heal. This is a heal. It's got a shield. Like, this would this ability wouldn't come over to them. Like the Oracle with predict, recuperation, rejuvenation, and vulnerability. That's basically screaming healer. Yep. We wouldn't get this. This is the only thing that could be a tank. This could be come in as a DPS. Oh, yeah. And the funny thing is, you could do this. Like, I still say we're going to get a double pistol guy. So, dual wielding pistols. Yeah, so we have dual wield pistols and crossbow. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. There's less than 20 of us here. But he died. Buckle pots. Southwest. Up and go we go. Far to the north.
be like there. Oh, yeah, these things will one-shot me. Catch me. Immediately to the southeast. Okay. Immediately to. White embroidered parasol. Now say, give me something good. You know, have me 2 gold off. Be vicious to me. We sell stuff too. I buy things with. I just buy stuff with gold. Kill. I'll do that. Yep. All right, so we got our walks out of. First thing we're gonna do. A chocobo. Travel to Hook. Get these scrolls handled. Ralja. Fine, we're going for a match. You never know. Some days it's quick on the tiles, and other days it's like 20 minutes later, and I still haven't got a match. He's Ada and Fleur. We played with Fleur the other day. Ada and he's eyes. Got a howdy from this. Howdy from Fleur. Yep. I'm West, start with West. Nice.
and 1 possible there. Okay. Yeah, let's throw this. Throw that one. And why not? Won't put our fingers over it just in case something drops in its. Throw that. Through that, I did. Aw. Well, at least I can pick that up, I can chi that, I can pawn that. Now, when white's showing, red is the low one. Mm-hmm.
Tread cautiously now.
I'll throw the green. I can't get it, but it's guaranteed not to get me AP Katsu'd. 2 south or down. That's a good throw. It is, unless I get another south. I kind of hope he's waiting on the west. Should have thrown this instead. He's throwing that. Safe.
Sometimes there is simply no knowing.
All pair, and I threw the 1. Oh well.
We shall make up for the ground we lost, yes?
Yep, we will. We'll hit Fleur with something. Probably not this round. I have to. Then go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 9, 9. That's your bet. That's my play. Try. I gotta throw the 6 at me. Yeah, you do. They just pawned that, so it's unlikely. If they get it, they'll... That could be fun. So I could get this, and have myself set up for it. Yes, I could wind up like they go and then they go can that and I pull it here. Yes. Lined up though.
Tread cautiously now.
Aw. Fortunately, it's not that.
Small mercies, I suppose.
Well, at least I'm not the only one to get built by him. That's gonna hurt them more than me. Aw. Cheap sucker. Cheapskate. Hopefully I get a decent hand to now. Nope. 7. West, they got West, and it's a triple Dora. Sure, I'll do that. Right, no one's going to want to throw circle at all. Hope this is not them. That gives me a pure double chi. Out on a 2 or a 5. Scary man. 2 or 5, 2 or 5. That'd make me out on a 4 directly.
Unfortunate.
Damn
But
it.
such is life.
Well, it's a sumo. Everyone gets hurt. And I get hurt the most because I'm East. Damn it.
We shall make up for the ground we lost, yes?
Ah. One bad 3,000 Ron, and now I'm in last place having to go high. And I have to play really hard for this one. Because I get all my points in this fight. Arc. Can't throw that. I need that. Have a pair. Possible 4. That's a Dora. I want the dragons for that. We want the East Wind, but... what's the call on it? Well, Lynn's in the lead. So, Fleur knocking down Ada takes out Paris or myself. It just means I'm further behind. I need an even better hand. Crap. Can't do that one? I can't claim that. No. But, no. Can't claim that. Wait, I need the 1,000 points on the Ricci. So this has just become my pair, likely. Otherwise, I just got 1,000 points, and that's what I end up with my hand, 1,000 points. And that doesn't get me anywhere.
Tread cautiously now.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate, but such is life.
Double sumo.
We shall make up for the ground we lost, yes?
No, we will not. And we're gonna get look. What is
Disappointing
that?
defeat.
30
But you'll grow
some odd
stronger for
points.
it, won't you?
Yes, we'll get better for it. Like I said, this is the game where you can play everything right and still lose. And I've had matches where I have quite literally been sumoed on by everyone and they finished with it wrong. Right? So it's like, oh, you get poded. Oh, you got poded. Oh, you got poded. Oh, you got poded. Oh, you got poded. Wrong. And you just wind up with the bottom of the score because... Right? You've done nothing wrong. Played right, threw correctly, donked anyway. Like life. Have it. What was a limited time only? Unganger. In that case, I will add 2 of these because I've got a whole year to stockpile them. You just earned yourself a place here in my thing. Oh, nice. Don't find anything outstanding here. Waiting for results to. Cool. This is like zipping all over the place now. Whee! If you go back and you win again, you'd get up 30, but you would down 30 for your level. Effing? Party finding old fight so I can get used to 47.5, so a mega gamer, says somebody. Strand. Like, that works that way. $10,000. That's one way to make it up to me. So okay. This and this is 16 with 5 is 21. This and this is 17 with 4 is 21. So 4, 5. Take your bet. Gets it. paid. And 54. That one would have been another payday. Would have been good, but we didn't have enough information to say that was a good thing or not. The Typhon is next at 750. Corpoca Colossus, the Archon Throne, Odd 062, then the Atomos. You've just got some framers kits. Lexan tails and some ballroom stuff. And that. Manderville bar. Alright. So you're getting your way through it. Biggest one was getting up to that big prize pile, so you basically claim it. You've never won the Cacpot turn. No, I haven't. I can say that. We'll take an alternate way to the fishing men. Today. Gone this way. That's a long way around. Me clicking somewhere else. Silly person that I am. This is close. So that quest to get out of the way. You like returning to a base of operations. I don't think this book will sell. History. Bring it down. You sold for around about 1,000. Drop it down to 4,000. This just before we wind up driving it through the floorboard. Anyone else who gets it will drive it down to about 4,000 or 399, then 398, and so on and so forth. And then I'll come back and I'll go, yeah, 1,500. This. You'll drive it short. I will drive it short. Oh, I will. So with the first walk done and the other things handled. Fleur, Vengeance Be Mine, Ada, and Margaret. Party chat is now available, so evening to all. Fleur is a howdy. Let's play. Ace. 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Hmm.
Small mercies, I suppose.
Not here. Ouch. Ada takes a really fast lead. I had a nice hand. Was getting there, wasn't it? Four, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 5. 5 over there. Hmm. 6, 7. 4, 5 over here. Add, but okay, we'll play it. Only disadvantage of getting those tiles is it's not helping me any. 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. Triple mix E. Hmm. Five. There, here. Nice. 5. Get 5, 6, 7. So this 6. Hmm.
Tread cautiously now.
You want to get Ipikatsu. So that's make it painful.
Small mercies, I suppose.
Ada's just running off with it. Well, off the bubble without being hurt. Very powerful hand. I can basically almost... I could break that down. Hmm. One concealed pawn. Get this and throw that, and then get one of these two. Now I am very into this. Should have held that. Maybe. Add. I was thinking I'm building bamboo. Technically I am, but if I pawn this, it'll change the Vexo. I know. I have to throw this. Sad. What if you get another one? It just needs to stop giving me friggin' this and this. It's giving me one bamboo. I'm not splitting that. That's Dora. It does give me this. I split the 3, and then I sit on this in 7s. Am I out? Something like that. Sixes and 7s, pure double chi.
Victory is at
Fine.
hand, is it not?
I'll have my points back, thank you.
You won't rest on these laurels, of course.
How fast can I get out of this? Draw. Nope, nope. Throw that, throw this. Yep. Get the other 9 over here. I'll be very happy.
Tread cautiously now.
Didn't think so. Throw it and I know is safe.
Unfortunate, but such is life.
Okay, so they get...
We shall make up for the ground we lost, yes?
enough to put them right
We
back
shall
into the
need to
lead.
hone our wits if we are to triumph.
Gee. Not bad. I only earned 15 points down, so I'm only 45 down. Ugh, bad. And Fleur just lost the 30 points he just gained. Okay. Wasn't me putting him in the dang hole. I almost got it. Almost. But that's what I mean. Sometimes purely on their sumos and stuff. much. If they didn't get a sumo, if they didn't get a sumo, they wouldn't have gotten 1,200 points, I don't think. I think it would have been 800 points. Or 8,000 points. Still enough to put them in ahead of me, because I only took 7,000 off. So they still would have taken first place regardless. Yeah, pretty much. Not much I could do about that. Not much, not much. But, you know, it's what we can do in the end. It is, it is. We can try, but like I said, tiles like you. They like you. When they hate you, oh boy, do they hate you. I know it's personification. Like, you're not supposed to personify stuff like that. But it's kind of true. It is kind of. Anyway, we're going to have to bail and run and dip her away. We will. We will. Have to do some more stuff, more fun, more time, more laters. So anything up? I think so. Time to run. Time to run. Let's go away for another day. So, again, more Final Fantasy tomorrow. A lot more of the Phantom. A lot more of the Phantom Zone. Yes, tomorrow. Kicking off 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. If we can't give this ring-a-ling-ding, ding-ding-dong, be done with it in the end. They have a 4,000 experience to go, so around about 10 CEs or thereabouts to clean it out. Not that that's going to be a big priority because I want the pots. I do want the pots. All right. So, you can get the pots. Hooray! Otherwise, yeah. But it would give us a bit more on stuff. Yahoo! Okay, so that's the plan. That is the plan. Come on. All right. So with that plan instated, where else are we going and what else are we doing? Well, not much actually. Oh, coming up Friday, Saturday, we have more of the Fallout 4. We'll be hunting to get our level up to 2324. Yes, that way we can have all the XO1 suits as we want. That true, that true. Get there, we might head down to Demon City just to add a few more sellers to my list. Open up Vault 88 and get their quest line out of the way. Add Curie to the list because I need another companion to get another bonus point from. Hey, I could take Gurney with me. That wouldn't be bad. Yes, it's like, come with me. I'll go do this, and then I can send him to... not Sanctuary. I'd send him to Ready Rocket. Yeah. I'll make sure there's enough food and water there, just so he doesn't... Anyway, thank you if you tuned in tonight. If you got this on replays, thank you. And you caught this on the YouTube upload, hey, thank you. But I gotta run, so I'll catch you next time.